In your opinion, do you like a single pin specifically for tack if you were going to pick one, or do you still like the multi-pin option?
Nope, I'm going to run a multi-pin option.
Why?
I want to be able to have different yardages. And a lot of times if you run that single pin, that's going to limit you on your yardages too. So you got to have more options for you, basically. And another nice thing too is, you know, once you have those 3 pins, as long as they have the indicators on your side tape too, as long as your side tape is set correctly to those indicators, you can choose any different pin for any yardage. So it does make it really nice to be able to do that. So you can use any pin as your floater with that.
Yeah, so that was what I wanted to pull out of you, because I was sitting to think about this last night whenever we were going to talk about it. And I was like, man, one of the big the limiting factors for people is yardage when it comes to these, right? Like I just don't get enough yardage out of my sight, guys that run single pins and whatnot. But when you have more like pin options, whether it's a 2 or a 3 pin adjustable with those multiple indicators, like last year, at Total Archery Challenge, my Mach 33, I was running a fairly light arrow, an Easton 5.0. It's like, what was it, 418-ish grains, somewhere around there. I could dial that side out with my top pin all the way to like almost 120 yards. Yeah. But then I could get down to like 160 with my bottom pin and my bottom indicator. So I really had the ability to shoot that bow as far as I could ever need.
Right.
So that is one of the things I would agree with you on too, is I like those multi-pins over just a single pin for that precision, just to get a little bit more distance out of my sight, because we know some of these courses, some of the more challenging courses that they have, are going to really test the limit of how far you can shoot that bow.
Right.